Your action figure display is garbage. At least I'm assuming it is. I think that's why you clicked on this video. I don't know for sure, but I'm hoping that I can help you today. If you are anything like me, you're a massive nerd who has a never-ending love for action figures and Star Wars. This video doesn't have to apply to Star Wars, but very well could. And because of that never-ending love, I'm always buying new action figures, Legos, ships, helmets, posters. You name it, if it has the Star Wars brand on it, I might buy it. It presents a very present problem, and that is the fact of I do not have enough space to keep doing this. Everything looks so cluttered, and I can't find a clean way to display what I've spent so much money on, and it doesn't look good. Well, fear no longer, my nerdy friend. I am here to help. Cal Westis is here to save the day. Bum-ba-dum. In this video, I'm gonna be breaking down 3 different ways that you can display your action figures, Legos, helmets, you name it, in a very clean, concise, and professional looking way. These 3 examples are going to bring out the depth and detail in your figures and helmets and Legos, and also make you way more content with your collection because everything is just gonna look so mwah. Also, before we start the video, Shop Clanker's Closet. The first thing that I recommend you do is get some plastic risers. If you have a lot of action figures like I do, it can very easily become a jumbled shelf of plastic, and what you don't want is for it to look like a cluttered mess. Clear plastic risers are a great way to add some level and some dimension to your Lego figures or your action figures. They help distinguish your figures and give them space to breathe. I got these transparent ones on Amazon. I think I got 6 of them, and they come in pairs, so 2 really small ones, 2 medium ones, and 2 really tall ones. They're great for leveling. I wanna say it was like $11 for a set of 2, so go get you some right now. There's a link in the description below. The second thing that's gonna make your collection look miles better is gonna be lighting. If you have crappy lighting, your display is going to look crappy. My personal choice of lighting for shelves is going to be the LED strips that stick to the back of things. They're super easy. They plug into a little iPhone block or whatever you want to use, and they have a multitude of different colors, light patterns, you name it. They do a great job of adding some zing. Where did I pull that from? They do a great job of adding some background contrast between the plastic and the shelf. They add some color. They make it more visually intriguing. I mean, come on, just look at that. It's freaking beautiful, and you know it. Again, very affordable. I got 2 packs of these that has 6.5 feet worth of lightage. Super easy. I think they were $5 a piece. I went ahead and bought 2 of them, one for my dresser and the other one for my cubicle kind of thing. It's the shiz. A tip that I recommend is you go with a color that kind of matches your collection. So with mine being Star Wars, I like to go towards reds and blues and whites to kind of give off that mystic force, light side, dark side kind of vibe. It's all about capturing that aesthetic. The third and final tip is going to be organizing the actual action figures themselves. My preferred way is by color. If I have a bright red and white Captain Fordo, I'll put him next to maybe a brown and blue Cassian Andor. It's a great way to show some diversity and color in your shelf, make everything pop, make each figure stand on its own, literally and figuratively. There are a multitude of other ways of doing this as well. Some people organize by group, for example, the Bad Batch, like of course you're gonna wanna have all those guys together. Some people do it by era, so having prequel trilogy, original trilogy, sequel trilogy, whatever. My personal preferred choice is color. It makes each figure look very nice. That's the second time I've done this video. Wow. So guys, that is going to wrap up my 3 tips on how to make your figure display look better. It doesn't matter if you're doing it with Legos or helmets or whatever it is you collect. I think these 3 tips are pretty universal and will work in your favor for just about anything. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and as always, may the Force be with you.